Yo, what is up, Christian by the Just Mike? We're back in here, back on another one, man. Want to give a big shout out to all my listeners and supporters. We have got the news today, man. Kendrick Lamar just broke the internet in half. All right, he shook up the world. All right, and guys, if you haven't heard this new Control song, do yourself a favor. Go ahead and check the show more directory. Links down below to it. But this is the discussion we having. Is Kendrick the king of New York? All right, and let's just talk about this song for a second. And really, the song is not even that important. The verse that Kendrick drops on this song transcends life. Let's just get into it, man. All right. Kendrick drops ether on the whole industry in his verse, including the guy whose song it is, Big Sean, and the dude who's featured on it, J Electronica. And like I say, their biggest contribution is not their verses, but that their names are mentioned in the Kendrick verse that basically bodied the whole industry. Now the verse goes, I'm usually homeboys with the same dudes I'm rhyming with, but this is hip hop and them dudes should know what time it is. And that goes for J. Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mill, ASAP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J. Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your curl fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear another now a verb from you niggas. Man, this verse right here shook a lot of people up. And me for one of them, man, when I first heard it, I didn't understand it. I was like, whoa, is this real? Like, what dimension are we on? Where are we at? And this is just a sick verse. So much so that nothing mattered after this song. I mean, the J Electronica verse was irrelevant. What Big Sean said at the beginning was irrelevant. And this is his song, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying these dudes can't rap. These are some great lyricists. And the verse that they spit was just secondary to what Kendrick was saying. But a lot of people on Twitter took this the wrong way and went in. I mean, you got Fabulous immediately responding, saying, is any studios open yet? You got Pusha T saying, I hear you loud and clear, my dude. Kind of understanding the whole situation. You got Big Crit, who was mentioned in the verse, saying, this is gladiator stuff, gotta give people what they want. LeBron James saying that, this is real hip hop at its best. Bun B saying, every rapper is supposed to feel like, Kendrick feels, you supposed to think that you're the best. You should want to murder everything in sight. And of course we got Joe Budden. A lot of people was waiting for Joe Budden to kind of sound off. We know he gonna sound off. He says you my dude for life, but you gonna learn today. Also, he said, a Cali dude, saying he's the king of New York. And you dudes is so worried about your relationships, y'all make me sick. You know what I'm saying? And Talib Kweli had a very telling tweet where he said, y'all New York rappers, y'all ready to stop rapping like y'all from down south yet. Basically, I'm taking this as a jab at ASAP Rocky. A lot of people wondering what does ASAP Rocky think about this, because he was the newly crowned dude in New York. You know what I mean? This is his wave right now. So a lot of people wondering what ASAP have to say. But, a lot of people did understand Mac Miller and Tyga being one of them. And, Mac said, I ain't doing no more nouns or verbs. I'm coming with the most wildest, sickest bars that anybody ever heard. And then also, you got Tyga, and he kept it real. He said, the Kendrick verse is crazy. Got to get back on my own. I can't lie. I've made so much money that I lost some inspiration for the music. And now he feels inspired. And that's really what the Kendrick verse is all about. Inspiration, to inspire the industry to kind of like, get up and do something, a call to action, a call to arms, a call to battle, and to, wake people up, you know what I mean? And I think the verse did that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are taking shots at him saying, hey, he's not the king of New York, but
honestly, who's doing it right now? You know what I'm saying? I mean, who's really speaking up? You know, who has the balls to kind of say what Kendrick said? You know, and Kendrick is the new guy. You know, and basically the boy who would be king, but right now he's holding full court. And of course, any rapper worth his own fiber from New York should have an issue with this. And me personally, I'm pretty sure we're going to hear some responses. I mean, I'm sure we're going to hear 1,000 responses, probably more responses from people who weren't mentioned in the song than people who are actually mentioned in the verse. But like I said, man, you know, I'm eager to hear what's coming. A lot of people saying Drake is gonna probably be the one to first respond to this. And you know, like I say, I'll be sitting back with my popcorn because this is gonna be a big feature, a double feature, and a blockbuster. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think about it. Hit me in the comment box. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's right that Kendrick calls himself the King of New York? Who do you think will respond first? You know, hit me in the comment box. Let your voice be heard. But that's it for this one. I'll definitely see you guys on the next one, man. Thanks for rocking with me. Make sure you check the show more directory to hear the song if you haven't heard it. Otherwise, you just be clueless about the whole thing. And make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting the annotation down below and pressing that like button. But that's it for this one. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Take care. Much love. I'm out.